Welcome to my series, Sample It First and No Regrets Later. And today we're going to be talking about Pure Crystal by Lattafa. Now, the bottle of this fragrance is so vintage. A lot of people love it. I don't know why. I usually love vintage stuff, but I don't know. That bottle, it's not necessarily something that I'm just like, seeing and have to add to my perfume collection. But that's just me. But let's talk about the juice. So I have this sample from Zenith. And yeah, let's sample it her. Now, I remember when I sampled her the first time. In my opinion, I thought that Pure Crystal opened very sharp and very strong. And as a matter of fact, immediately I thought, okay, this is definitely a beast mode fragrance. And it kind of gives me that teriyaki intense DNA, even though they are not even smelling at all the same. But like that power, its intensity is strong. And I still think that way. I think that it opens up very, very strong. And immediately I think this is kind of more appropriate for men. It is unisex fragrance. And immediately I thought, okay, this is good. This is strong. This is bold. This is powerful. But this is more appropriate for men. It opens up with red berry, cinnamon, bitter orange, grapefruit, and bergamot. I don't know what gives that such a strong impression. Maybe actually the heart, because at the heart we have cognac, ginger, and clary sage. Those are strong notes. And then you add cinnamon to it. So, it is a beastie. It is definitely a beastie. Now, at the base, we got amber, sandalwood, cardamom, vanilla, musk, patchouli, and vetiver. Cardamom is very light note. As a matter, I don't even smell it in this fragrance. And cardamom is usually actually a very, very strong note in, if you can smell it in a fragrance. You can immediately tell, okay, this fragrance has cardamom. It's kind of hard to miss that note. But in Pure Crystal, cardamom is very light. So is patchouli. Now, what I like about this fragrance is the dry down. I will be honest, at the beginning, when I smell it, as I said, I really think it is more appropriate for men. But when it dries down, Pure Crystal purifies, it softens, and develops into something like very warm and approachable and cozy. Perfect for winter. So she softens up so much, and now she becomes this unisex fragrance where I can definitely see females wearing it. I definitely can see myself wearing it. I smell more cinnamon. I think that's what I actually start smelling more, cinnamon. She really is gorgeous when she dries down. But I just want to let you know that be aware. She will open up very, very bold. And she might scare certain women. So I think this could be a truly unisex fragrance. I think that this is one of those fragrances that is perfect for this season of winter. It's perfect for fall, but it's really good for winter. Yeah, it's definitely beautiful fragrance. Would I say that DNA is absolutely unique and that I don't have anything at all that is similar in my collection? Probably not. And This one I will let it sit for a while. I probably might get maybe later on. I definitely putting on a list, but I'm just not making like a priority where I have immediately get it. But it's definitely beautiful fragrance, and I think that a lot of people would enjoy this fragrance. A lot of people. Yeah, it's beautiful. And if you're a man, go ahead and just get it. I really think that this is not gonna be a fragrance that gonna scare you by any means. Now, some females might be a little bit intimidated by that very sharp and bold opening. So overall, definitely beautiful fragrance, and definitely I recommend to at least sample it and judge it for yourself.